Hello learners. Today in this practical session we will be dealing with cash book, the single column cash book, double column and the triple column cash book. We will be practicing problem and we will be discussing how to enter the transactions into a cash book. So cash book means what? Cash book is a special kind of journal in which all the cash transactions, only cash related transactions will be entered. All the cash receipts and payment will be entered. There are four different kinds of cash book and the single column cash book, there will be only cash column. It will be same, the performer of the single column cash book is same as that of the ledger. Second is cash book with a discount column, that is a two column cash book. There will be a cash column and a discount column. The next is cash book, three column cash book, where there is cash column, discount column and a bank column. And there in the debit and credit side there will be bank column and cash column and the discount column. And in three column cash book there is a particular or a different kind of entry that happens is contra entry. Means in the debit side and the credit side same entry or same amount will be posted. The same amount debited will be credited over there and the same amount credited will be debited in the name of bank and cash. So we'll be discussing within detail. Now here in the single column cash book you can see the format. You can see here the debtor side, date, particulars, the folio number, amount. Here the amount will be written. Same in single column cash book there is no difference. It works same as that of a ledger. The rules are same as that of a ledger. For example, if cash account debtor to capital account, what we will write? To capital. In the debit column we will write and the amount will be written here. Cash account debtor to capital. It is a format. And if cash is credited we will write Mahesh account debtor to cash account. So by Mahesh, that will be written in the, if cash is credited that amount will be written in the credit column and by the name of the item for which it is credited. So this is a format of single column cash book. Now we'll see a problem, an illustration, how to solve this. In an illustration, from the following prepare a cash book. The transactions are given for January 1 to 31st. There are different transactions. Here cash in hand paid to Bansal, the discount is allowed, but this, since it is single column cash book, discount will be not, there is no separate column, so we'll consider this together. Purchase good received from Ram, discount allowed. Sold goods to Garg for cash, paid to Chandan, discount received. Like all those transactions that are here. If you look at to this transaction, you can see the entries will be like cash account, like what all are the we will first prepare the journal entries. The transactions will be made into journal entries and finally that will be transferred to the cash book. Here all cash transactions, all the debit will be written in the debit side and by the credits will be written by prefix by. And you can see this. It's normal as the single column cash book. It works as the same as the pattern of a ledger. Okay, and this is how a cash book, single column cash book is prepared. Now we will see with cash book with discount column, that is two columnar cash book. Here a discount column will be there at both the debit and credit side. You can see the performer here. A discount column is added. The discount column is added here and the credit side also a discount column is there. If certain discounts are received in cash, that will be entered in the discount side of the debit side, discount column of the debit side. If some discounts are allowed or paid, then that will be received, will be written in the credit side in the discount column. So we'll see one example. Here is the illustration. Cash in hand, that is 40,000, that is the cash in hand for the business. So cash in hand, cash purchase, wages paid, cash sales, cash received from Suresh and allowed him a discount. That is rupees 200. So it is like cash discount is allowed to discount is allowed to Suresh. So cash is debited by the amount 19,800, that is written cash account debtor to Suresh account. So 19,800 is written. At the same time, the 200 rupees, the 200 rupees is the 200 rupees discount is the 200 rupees discount is written in the debit column when discount is allowed. And discount received, here you can see in this transaction of 19th, cash paid to Munna, and cash paid to Munna, the cash paid to Munna and the discount received is written. So in this transaction 24,700 is the cash paid to Munna and discount received is 300 rupees. So here in the since cash is credited, so in the credit column we have written by Munna to 24,470, it's written, and the discount 300 rupees is again written in the credit column, okay, in the discount column of the credit side. This is how a 2-columnar cash book works. In 3-columnar cash book there will be a 3-column, that is discount column, cash column plus one bank column will be there. As you can see in the diagram, there is a discount column, cash column and bank column. On both debit side and credit side you can see all these 3 columns. Okay, here what happens, all cash receipts deposit to the bank and discount allowed will be recorded in the debit side. What all things we will write? All cash receipts, cash receipts will be written, cash receipts, cash receipt, then deposit to the bank, and discount allowed will be written in the debit side. So all discount received, the cash payments and the loans or something that will be written in the withdrawal from the bank will be written in the credit side. So this is how a 3-columnar cash book works. So here is an example. If you check out the illustration, it's like the paid to bank rupees 60,000 and withdraw from private expense 10,000, withdraw from bank rupees 30,000, withdraw from bank for private use, that is 15,000. These are the transactions. 5 transactions are there. You can see in the debit side on 1st Jan 2 cash account. In the cash book we are writing 2 cash account, the amount into it is paid to the bank. So it is paid in the cash, it is paid to the bank, that is 60,000. This transaction is entered in the cash book by the name cash. It is written 2 cash, it is paid to the bank. In cash book, bank is debited, the bank to the bank, it is deposited into the bank. So bank account is debited with 60,000 rupees in the name of cash. So here it is written. At the same time you can see in the other side, you can see on January 1st there is by bank. In the credit side you can see 60,000 in the cash column. The same transaction in the debit side, it is the same transaction, the same amount is written. Here in the debit side it is written 60,000 in the bank column, and here it is written 60,000 in the cash column by name of bank. And this kind of entries where same amount is debited and credited in the name of cash and bank, such entries are termed as contra entry, and contra entries can be seen in the 3-columnar cash book. So this is an example of 3-columnar cash book, and this is how we solve, or this is how we enter the transactions into a cash book. I hope the concept of cash book is clear to you all. Thank you.